Talk about a legacy-defining game. I mean, this is going to be special. Okay, so we got the matchup everyone wanted. Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson, Bills Ravens, MVP debate, two of the best offenses in the NFL. I mean, it's going to be great. And before we get into all the legacy ramifications and the narratives and all that kind of stuff, let's just point out that these teams are very similar. Outside of having two of the top three dual threat quarterbacks in the entire NFL, these teams were both elite offensively. I mean, the Bills were second in points, the Ravens were third. They basically scored the same amount of points. They had the same point differential. I mean, these teams are almost identical. Just to add on to that, they were second and third in points per drive. I mean, both elite offenses. But when it comes to their defenses, the Ravens are 12th, the Bills are 18th. They're both solid, but they're not great. And of course, both these teams are getting a ton of Super Bowl hype. I mean, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, two of the best offenses in the NFL. I mean, of course, they're in the discussion. But this formula of having an elite offense and a mediocre defense, it doesn't actually work that often. Since 2000, the only quarterbacks to win the Super Bowl with a top 3 offense and a defense outside the top 10 are Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning, and Drew Brees. And as everyone knows, either Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen's going to win the MVP. I mean, it's basically a lock. But since 2000, the only player to win the Super Bowl and MVP in the same season is Patrick Mahomes in 2022. So the point of me saying this is that as important as this game is, I mean, it's a massive game. Whoever wins it will be praised, whoever loses it will be constantly ridiculed. But it's only one step in the right direction. You need to win this game, then you need to win the next game. You have to go to Arrowhead to beat Patrick Mahomes. Then you have to go win the Super Bowl. And if you did all those things, you led your team to the Super Bowl, you won the Super Bowl, after having the regular season that you did, I mean, these two guys would immediately be top 5, top 10 all time. That would be an all-time great season.